So, Chris Paul, old man Chris Paul, is on the move. The Phoenix Suns is going to waive him. All right? He's going to be free. All of that money that he's going to get paid, he's going to leave the Phoenix Suns a rich man because they got to pay that guy up to what? 31 million, but I think if they work out the contract, he gets half of that, something like that, if they start to waive this guy. Listen, man, it's clear that the Phoenix Suns are hitting the restart button to build that team around Devin Booker and Kevin Durant. They're going to be down a point guard, but they don't need a point guard that's old and, past his years. Chris Paul is a point guard that's not an all-star anymore. He is a role player, and they need a role player that's young that could replace Chris Paul. So where would Chris Paul go? If you ask me, I think he should go to the Los Angeles Clippers. That'd be his best bet because the Clippers are in need of a point guard, and I see him fitting in with that system very well. It's not like Kawhi Leonard is going to play a lot of games. He's going to be out for most of the time. So why not go and play with the Clippers? You're going to get a lot of runs. You're going to be in the starting lineup. This guy's knees just never holds up, though. He constantly gets hurt. And from this point in his career, he's just going to go down and down. I mean, it's just a guy that's past his prime. He's a 38-year-old that cannot withstand the test of time. Unlike LeBron, who's aging like wine, he's still basically, you may say this funny to believe, but he's actually coming out of his peak prime. You could still be in your peak prime and old as dirt. That's just mean you're playing at a high level, and that's basically what he's doing. He's playing at a high level. So LeBron is still there, but what Chris Paul needs, unlike LeBron, is Chris Paul needs a team that he could go to where he could be like an instant impact and help them win. There's not too many teams in the league that short of a point guard. Okay, so his choices probably would be the Clippers. Let me see. San Antonio Spurs. He could go to a team that's completely rebuilding. But at this point in his career, he wants to be on a title contender. He wants to be on the team to win. So, yeah, it's bad news for Chris Paul, man. And good news at the same time because the Phoenix Suns are now, I believe, is going to trade DeAndre Ayton. They're going to get several role players for DeAndre Ayton. That's your cash cow. You better put a good package so you could get some depth, get a bench, and help the Phoenix Suns become title contenders because they too reliant on Devin Booker and Kevin Durant. You cannot survive with just those two guys and not enough role players. But role players are like a dime a dozen. They're easy to find. They're like picking a leaf off a tree. You could find them in the G League. You could find them overseas. You could find any guy that's a role player that's willing to play his role and fit into your system. That's all you need. Sports out. Peace.